Well, the East Coast is still enjoying some warmer weather, but it's also coming with some wet weather as rain moves in. A cool down expected for the central part of the country, and we're watching another rainmaker roll into the West Coast. So as far as some travel destinations, let's talk about where we head from here. With Chicago, you're expecting a cool down in some of the numbers. Partly cloudy skies give way to more clouds on Monday. 27 for our daytime high temperature. Could see a little bit of lake effect snow as well. Farther to the east we go. Those warmer temperatures will give way to some colder air. 50 for your Sunday forecast, 40s for your Monday forecast, and by Tuesday we only make it into the 30s. A few snow showers possible after we wrap up any light rain sometime early on Sunday. Farther to the south we go. That cooler air is trying to move in as well. Rain expected for Sunday. Monday we see partly cloudy skies. It'll give way to plenty of sunshine on Tuesday for Atlanta, but the temperatures here are going to struggle to get into the mid 40s. Farther to the south we go. If you're looking for warmer weather, here it is. Miami, it comes with a chance of thunderstorms mainly Sunday evening. We carry it over into a good portion of Monday. But by Tuesday, we've cleared things out, although the temperature is not quite as warm, into the low 70s. For Dallas, plenty of sunshine across the board here, although bouncing between the 60s, the 50s, and then back to the 60s by your Tuesday. For our Denver forecast, it's a lot of sunshine. And look at the surge in the numbers. 40s turn into 50s by the time we get into Monday, and you make it to 63 for Tuesday, although we'll add a few clouds to the forecast. For Phoenix, a lot of sunshine expected here. We only bring in the clouds by Tuesday, but the high temperatures holding right about 80 degrees. Either side of that by a couple of degrees or so. LA, pretty nice temperatures, 82 and 80 for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Partly cloudy skies for Monday and Tuesday. And if you're headed to Seattle, well, rain is in the forecast, but that's not unexpected for Seattle. Mid 50s turn into 40s by Tuesday. Our final destination, let's take you to Minneapolis, where that cold air has settled in. 20 for Sunday's forecast, mostly cloudy skies. Those clouds will stay with us for the early part of the week as the high temperatures don't even make it to 20 by Monday.
She would be the first U.S. senator to give birth while in office. Now she'll have to change the rules to do her job. CBS 2's Dorothy Tucker explains how Senator Tammy Duckworth is breaking new ground.
I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to be expecting. My daughter is due in April.
When Tammy Duckworth gives birth, she'll be the first sitting U.S. senator to do so.
I can't believe that it's 2018. It took until 2018 to have the first sitting United States senator be having a baby, and that's just wrong. We need more women in power.
This will be Duckworth's second child. Her first, 3-year-old Abigail, was born when Duckworth was a U.S. representative. Because of House rules, she was able to bring her daughter to work.
Because Nancy Pelosi, when she became Speaker, changed the rules to allow children on the floor. And because of her, I was able, while I was breastfeeding my daughter, to still go on the floor.
There is no such rule in the Senate.
So if I'm breastfeeding my daughter, how do I go on the floor to vote? Do I just leave her on a chair outside?
Duckworth's solution for now, to have the baby in D.C., and while she's on maternity leave, only go to the Senate for critical votes until she can work with Senate leadership to change the rules.
We'll figure it out. I will also make sure that whatever policy I get, we'll make sure that we set it up so that other women behind me will be able to have policy as well.
Dorothy Tucker, CBS 2 News.
Duckworth is expected to take a 12-week maternity leave, which is the same amount of time she gives to her staff. In sports, White Sox left-hander Carlos Rodon has been cleared to begin a throwing program after he had shoulder surgery in September. Rodon says he is going to start throwing on Monday. It is unclear when he might be ready for games, but he is expected to begin this season on the disabled list. For the latest headlines day or night, head to CBSChicago.com. I'm Jim Williams. Have a great day.